Good evening. Thank you for coming to our Lab7 ECEN330 Hangman sit-in. You're here with content creator and game designers John Backman, Braden Tatton, and Benjamin Davis. So right here we have our game of Hangman. You saw the splash screen for the instructions flash across the screen a few moments ago. So Braden's going to run us through the gameplay while I explain some of the features and problems that we had with our code as we designed it. So one of the first issues we had with our code, as you watch the letters flip across the screen, was actually with button debouncing. We had an issue where the buttons would respond too quickly and flash through too many letters at once. So it made getting to M very difficult when you started at H and ended at P. We fixed that by adding an additional state to our state machine that gave us some time to let the button properly debounce before we read it again. The next problem that we encountered was making sure that someone couldn't select the same letter twice, or if there was an error, making sure that we didn't penalize the player for multiple errors on the same letter. Initially, we were going to create an array that would just track the errors. You can see here, there's our winning screen, and it just randomly selected a new word, and Braden's going to go ahead and continue. But the way we overcame that was by creating an array with 26 different slots, and then we tracked whether or not each letter had been selected or not. And that's how we were able to prevent penalizing the player for selecting the same letter multiple times. Now you can see here our lose screen that shows that our game of Hangman is properly working. Thank you so much for joining us for this sit-in.